Alright, so maybe you found this video because someone told you what a class is, or it's some sort of mysterious thing that you heard pop up everywhere. Well, today I'm going to be teaching you what they are to kind of demystify some of those interesting little questions you have, and kind of show you essentially all you need to know to build your own classes and use them effectively, just like a professional would. So, a class is something like the one that we've been using this entire time, like YouTube. However, typically they're going to have far more methods in here and a larger structure with a specific purpose. In this video we're going to be modeling an object from real life, just like most objects typically are. It's almost like an actual object with its own properties, such as like height and width, as well as its methods like get height, get width, change dimension, add whatever, even something that might say like remove left side of object, something like that. And so let's just get right into it. We're going to build a cup object for this video, so we're going to go over to source, our YouTube package, and add a new class. So we're going to call this cup, and by convention all names are going to start with, at least for class objects, are going to start with a capital letter. It's a convention called camel case. We also use it for variables, except for variables usually start with a lowercase and then move into a larger one. However, ours is one word. It's cup, starts with a C, U, ends with a P, has a U in it, blah blah blah, cup. Called camel case because, you know, the capital letters larger than the other ones, and camels have like humps, and the capitals are the humps in the word. It's very clever. Applaud whoever did that. Anyways, applaud the clever dude who came up with that term. And we have our package YouTube public class cup. And now you may be saying, aha, we should build a main method because that thing was really important and you never explained it to us. Well, no, we're still not going to talk about main method yet. However, we are going to put some methods in here as well as make some properties for our cup. So if you have a real cup in front of you, in fact, pause the video, go downstairs, get a cup, fill it up with water, and bring it back up here. And then play the video again. So pause now. Alright, so assuming you have a cup, which probably none of you actually went and got, you set it down and you look at it and you see a cup with water in it. Well, there's a couple things that you can look at the cup and kind of relate into a programming design. First off, it has a level of water. There's some amount of water in there. It has a value. And so we're going to put that and represent it in our cup class. So we're going to say private int water level level equals 0. Next, we're going to make methods get and set water level. But first let me kind of explain what this private thing is. This just means that we can't access this property directly from outside of this class, and I'll kind of give a demonstration of that later on. But for now, basically what it means is that in YouTube, if we made an instance of the cup object, the same way that we make like a string array by using, or not a string array, basically using anything in Java is an object, and you say like new blah blah equals blah blah, you can actually usually access some of these. In our case, we're not going to have any of them because private is the way to go. Alright, so next, let's do our get water level function. So we're going to make this one public because we want everyone to be able to use it from wherever. And it's going to return an int because it's going to return the water level, and we'll call it get water level. Parentheses, and basically looks like a normal function, and we're just going to have it be a one-line function that returns water level. If you don't really understand functions and methods, I made a video earlier on that will walk you through that, and so I recommend you go and watch that one on my channel under the Java videos. So next we're going to make another one called set water level public void set water level, We're going to give it the parameter int level, and then in the body just set water level equal to level. So what this will do is take some number, set it equal to our, or we'll make our attribute property thing up here, water level, equal to whatever is given here, so that when we say get water level, we get this value.